Hi stamping friends! I wanted to give you a couple of tips on making this Matchbox. This is one of the new dies from Stampin' Up. It'll be in the Occasions mini catalog. It makes this very cute box with a lid and a drawer piece. This one has been on my blog a few days ago. I used the Rockabilly DSP for this one. It's nice thick paper, so it holds up well for a 3D item like this. And then today I made this one in preparation for my Big Shot class. This uses the Sweet Slumber DSP. Again, one of the thicker cardstock weight designer papers, so it's great for your 3D items. Well, I wanted to show you a tip that I learned from Lisa Freeman. Her blog link will be on my blog post. And this is a great tip because the die is actually longer than a 12-inch piece of paper. So my friend and I, Sharon, were trying to figure out how do you get the most use out of the paper for this. So if you just cut a 6x12, it chops off the die and you can't get the whole thing on here. So here's what Lisa came up with, and it's just brilliant and it works great. She took a piece of the white cardboard from the back of the package of DSP. She measured across the top 5.5 inches and drew a line down. Turn it, measure 5.5, draw a line down. So you do that 4 times. 5.5, draw a line down. So then you're going to get a square in the middle of your piece of cardboard. You cut that square out with your craft knife, and then you take your piece of 12x12 DSP that you're going to use for the box die. You lay it on top, take your pencil, and just draw that square right there. So now there's a square in the middle of my 12x12. Then you take your cutter, your 12-inch Fiskars cutter, and you line up that line in the center of this track. Place those little crosshairs on the cutting blade right at the bottom of that box and cut up to the edge, and you turn it, and you're going to do that 4 times. And what that's doing is giving you 4 pieces of the 12x12 cardstock that are 5.5 by 6.5, and that will give you 4 pieces to place perfectly on the Matchbox die. So one piece is going to go down here, and it's going to cover the lid and the 3 tags. Okay, so there's one piece, and it just perfectly fits. And then your other piece is going to cover the box part. So I have 2 5.5 by 6.5 pieces to run through the Big Shot. Okay, so I have placed the 2 pieces of 5.5 by 6.5 inch DSP on top of my Matchbox die. I have my long extended plate on the bottom. I'm putting another one on top. I'm going to roll that through the Big Shot. And then, of course, you get everything that's all cut out. Ooh, a little static there. So here's your lid. Or, I'm sorry, your base. This is going to be the lid. And then you also get the 3 tags that come out of there. So there's your 3 tags. Those are all your pieces. Now I'll show you how to assemble it. The die comes with these instructions right on the back of the instruction wrapper. There's your wrapper, and it's right on the back, so don't throw that away. It's very simple to put together. For the lid, I'm sorry, why do you keep saying the lid? For the bottom, you're just going to give each score mark a little fold to begin with. That'll just make it easier to fold. The little tab here folds back. Otherwise, I'm creasing everything inward. So this little fold right on the top goes back. And then on these score marks, you just push those ears in like that. Okay, so now it's all kind of pliable. And then it says to start with these sides first. So I'm going to fold those in, get those ready like that, and then you fold this, the two ends over, like that. And then I used a bone folder, and I just went in here and I creased like this, and it just seemed to help a little bit. With your thicker DSP, you might want to put a little adhesive on those two ends under here to keep it from popping open, but you don't really have to. And then your lid piece is going to get one little strip of sticky strip right there, and then that will be your lid. And then it just goes in and out like this. So anyway, thanks Lisa for the great tip, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that'll help you put your boxes together. Have fun making them, and do try it with the thicker cardstock weight DSP. I really recommend that. See you later.